Coming up. Oh, wow. 9:43 here on Good Day Orlando. Fox's new fall lineup is funnier than ever, including a new show called Red Band Society. The show stars Academy Award-winning actresses Octavia Spencer and Dave Annable, along with a cast of fresh new faces. And we are joined by three actors from the new show. We have Griffin Gluck, Nolan Sotillo, and Ciara Bravo. Guys, good to see you. Appreciate you coming in this morning.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so we got Kentucky, LA, and West Palm.
Yes.
So you guys are spread out all over the place.
We've covered our bases.
Yeah, let's start with you. What's the new show, Red Band Society? It's interesting. It's all about a hospital. Explain the show for us.
Yeah, it's about a group of kids. So essentially, it's our life in the hospital and how we deal with our illnesses and the experiences that we have and the people that we meet. Ultimately, it's a show about life, not a show about death.
And all set in a hospital.
Yes.
What are your thoughts when you got first cast for this? Did you understand the concept here?
I did, and I thought it was a little dark at first until I read the script, and that's when I realized this is really just a coming-of-age story. My parents described it as basically the Breakfast Club in a hospital, and it's a really enlightening show.
It's an interesting premise, though, because if you think about some of the kids in this position, we've done stories with numerous children in this position. You have high school. You have high school prom. I mean, there's a lot wrapped up in this, right?
Right. You know, they're just your average kid falling in love and, you know, going through school and sneaking out and getting into trouble and just having fun. So I think that's really the premise of the show, is just living it up even though you're in a hospital.
I'll start with you. I mean, you're all young actors and actresses out there in Hollywood. How do you get prepped for a role like this?
For me, it was just, you know, just reading the script and getting to understand, I guess, the tone of the show, and then just doing a little research on my character's sickness. And
what is your character have?
I play Jordy Palacios. He has osteosarcoma in his right leg.
Wow. What about you?
I play Charlie, who's in a coma, and I practice every night for that role by sleeping in my bed.
So do you have any lines in this show, or are you just...
I do, but they're all voiceover.
Oh, are they really?
And a few flashbacks. Or
So you do get to do some acting outside. Wow, interesting premise, though, too. What about you?
I play Emma, and she suffers from anorexia.
Wow, so you guys are all in the hospital. Do you become friends? Can you tell us about the interactions with you guys, or is it primarily between you, or is it between you and the doctors, you and the nurses, or how does it work?
It's, you know, about us as a group of friends, but the doctors are a huge part of it as well. You know, they're sort of like our parents. They're there to watch over us and take care of us and teach us, you know, how to live as well.
How old are you?
17.
17?
I'm 13.
And
19.
19. Has this changed the way you look at the world, too? Because I'm just reading over the premise of this show, and you're like, wow, people do live through this each and every day. Has it changed you?
It is incredibly enlightening. And not just being a part of the show, but, you know, luckily we've been able to visit hospitals and meet these amazing children. And experiences like that are what brings, at least me personally, back down to earth and allows me to appreciate what I've been given.
What about you? Same situation? I mean, getting out to actually see some of these kids.
Yeah, I was very nervous to go into the hospital at first, but as soon as we got in there, the kids were so welcoming. They didn't really care about why they were in the hospital. They really only cared about living life and having fun. I remember we played bingo with the kids, bingo with the kids, and they were just there to have fun.
All right, changes your perspective on a lot of stuff, doesn't it?
Definitely.
All right, so when's the show? We're going to get to see it pretty soon, right?
Yeah, September 17th.
September 17th. You can check it out. And you guys are doing the big media tour, so I'm glad you guys stopped by. It's very nice to meet you all. Best of luck with the show. Hope it really takes off. It's a great premise.
Pleasure to meet you.
Appreciate you guys coming in.